The Garmin Venu 2 is the best smartwatch for everyday use in 2021. At least that's my opinion. Hey folks, my name is Leonard and you are watching The Product Reviewer. That's me. Now, like I just said, the Garmin Venu 2 is a smartwatch which has it all. It has a cool looking design, high quality material, and about every feature someone could look in for a smartwatch. The only reason why someone wouldn't buy this watch is because of the price of 400 euros, which is quite a lot. Now, before we jump into the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing if you want to see more smartwatch reviews, and click the notification bell to always be notified whenever I upload new videos. It will help me tremendously in the YouTube algorithm. Now, with that being out of the way, let's start with the video, with the features, with what we get in the box, and get all of that wrapped up in just 5 minutes. So in the box, we of course get the watch itself, a huge manual and warranty book, and of course the charging cable, which sticks tight to the watch. With this watch, you have Garmin Pay, which means you will never have to pull out your wallet again if you buy something at the mall, at the supermarket, or basically everywhere you go. You can also store up to 2,000 tracks on it, which is pretty convenient if you're going for a run and don't feel like taking your smartphone with you. Now, for me, those are the two most important things in any smartwatch. Now, talking about sport modes, this watch has a whole bunch of different sport modes to choose from. So you not only have a big variety of different winter and water sports, but also climbing, bouldering, golf, and the usual stuff like running, hiking, and cycling. As for the accuracy in the tracking, I really could not complain about a thing. The heart rate is right on point, just like the distance and pace, as I was comparing it to the Garmin Forerunner 55. And through the built-in GPS, you can even check out the whole route, which is, by the way, pretty accurate as well. I mean, I had a whole bunch of sport and smartwatches by now, and I normally always run the 5-7 kilometers through the park, and the Garmin Venu 2 is the best one I had so far. Of course, I can only speak for the watches I have tested. Now, some other cool features that you get is the back to start feature, which leads you to your starting point in the fastest way possible. Before you start an activity, you can set some alerts. For example, you reach a certain distance, pace, or heartbeat. You can change your display data screens, turn on or off the auto pause function, decide if you only want to use the GPS or GPS plus GLONASS or GPS plus Galileo, and change the accent color. And after a workout, you get a quick summary of your stats and a little map. This smartwatch may be a little bit too big for the taste of most people with 45.5 millimeters, but you can actually get the Garmin Venu 2S, which is the exact same smartwatch, just a little bit smaller. But anyways, the Garmin Venu 2 has a 1.3-inch AMOLED touch display with a resolution of 416 by 416 pixel and an always-on display mode. You also have a pretty nice textured silicone strap with a quick release function. It is water resistant up to 5 ATM, and you get the Corning Gorilla Glass 3, which is known for its durability and toughness. So you can actually drop the watch and don't have to fear that you get any scratches or a broken screen. As for last, we have a stainless steel bezel and a hard plastic for the case. Battery-wise, this watch is top-notch. On normal use, you get about 10 to 11 days of battery life out of it, and in GPS/music mode, you get still 8 hours of battery life. So overall, not too bad. Now up to the navigation on this watch. If you swipe to the right, you get to your shortcut. Mine are the music controls right now, but you can change that up in the settings anytime you want to. By pressing the lower button, you will get to the settings where you can change the watch faces, which are, by the way, customizable to a certain degree as well. So you can change the displayed features, and some of the watch faces even have a little bit of motion, which makes them even more fun to use and look at. If you scroll up and down, you will get through your different tiles. So first we have our burned calories for the day, or even for the week in a little graph if you swipe down again. Next up is the heart rate, body battery, stress tracker, respiration rate tracker, pulse ox, sleep tracker, and our workout history. I have to say that the pulse ox on this watch is tracking your blood oxygen level 24/7. The stress tracker is not tracking while you're working out, which is pretty good since the workouts always mess up the accuracy. And the sleep tracking works just fine, so you get to see your sleep duration and the different sleep stages, and even the respiration rate and pulse ox during your slumber. As for last, we receive all kinds of notifications with this watch, like WhatsApp, email, and so on. And you can even see some little WhatsApp and Gmail icons, which is very nice. Unfortunately, we can only quick reply on this watch, which is like the only downside. And since we have no built-in speaker or a mic, we cannot answer any calls. We have a weather widget as well, which shows us the weather for today and a little weather forecast for the next few days. And I really have to say that all the icons, apps, and images on this watch look so freaking nice. I just fell in love from day one with them. One thing to mention is that you can of course edit the list and add some more widgets like a step counter, intensity minutes, last run, last swim, last ride, and a few more. Now by giving the upper button a press, you either get to your sport modes, or if you give it a longer press, it takes it to your quick panel with all of the important features like the D&D mode, music player, brightness settings, Bluetooth connections, and a few more. This list can be edited as well, just in case you want to have a quick access to other features. Now folks, that's already it for the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It will help me out tremendously. And with that being said, see you next time. Peace.